Your point was that we have a stable government.
So you have the, maybe you have the 15 years stable government.
100%. We'll have 15 years. We may have even longer. I would say injustice was done to us. I'm not advocating it should be done to everybody else. I wish I'd seen that principle in play for the last 80 years. I've seen those principles cherry-picked when it suits people and not when it doesn't suit people. We in India know better than almost any other country. Because immediately after our independence, we experienced aggression. We experienced an effort to change our boundaries, and even today, parts of India are occupied by another country. But we did not see the world respond saying, oh, there's a great principle involved, and therefore let us all go with India. We have been very clear. My Prime Minister has stood next to President Putin and has said that we do not believe that this is an era of war. We are today for resolving this conflict. We want to see the end to this conflict. But we believe that every conflict finally ends in some kind of, people come to the table. That's how conflicts end. I mean, you can also decide a conflict on the battlefield, but we don't think this conflict will be decided on the It has not been India's foreign policy method really to do this sanctions issue. The sanctions is something which is very much rooted in a Western way, or I would say a G7 way of working, because they control the means to apply the sanctions. In fact, I'm trying to think the only time when we have very strongly advocated sanctions ourselves was against South Africa during the apartheid period, when actually at that time most of the developed countries did not want to do sanctions. It's a common sense I would say conclusion, because when the United Nations was founded, there were roughly about 50 countries who were members. Today there are almost 200 countries who are members. So in any organization, if the membership has grown 4 times, the leadership and the decision making of that organization cannot remain the same. If you look today at many of the key issues in the world, the UN is not playing the role which the UN should be playing.